Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Today I see Sahara. I was in earlier, sold some turnips, because the price was really good this morning. Well, I say really good, it was 122,000 bells. Yeah, I made 122,000, it was 122 bells each. So, yeah. I might be selling the rest of them right now. Yoo-hoo, Steven! Ta-da! Present! While I was shopping the other day, I was so struck with this cute item. It would be perfect for you! How much do you love it? I probably love it a lot. It is an alpine chair. You like the alpine set, so let's go check turnip prices. I was gonna water all of my flowers earlier, and I just didn't get around to it. I have already talked with Pinky today because she was excited. Which is why when I mean, I'll probably still talk with her, but when we do talk with her, she'll be like, "Hey, seeing each other again." That's why. I'm also using my Switch Pro controller because it decided to start working. I'm still getting the new controller, but sloppy wall. Sure. I can't look. I can't. Don't make me. Okay, what is the price right now? 106. Yeah, okay. Selling. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, which is why I sold half of them this morning. Now, there's something I kind of want to yap about. Oh, Pinky wants to just directly talk to it. She wants the chair, doesn't she? So it'd be a little odd, but what choice but what a watering can look like? What would you choose, you know, to really water plants in a style that suited you? I'd probably keep it the same. I like the silver one. What? Wait, I messed up the whole multiple choice thing. Yes, for sure. So I'll do better if you're going with none of the above. I'm not giving you very good options. Well, I mean, like, I'm not really a skull person. And like, I like the silver watering can. Pretty cool. But yeah, Twitch has done a thing that I hate. I don't tend to like... I seriously mean I hate it. This isn't like a hyperbole, I jokingly hate it. Or, you know, it's, you know, this is, I legit, this is bad. So basically, they have added a tick box that if you use Twitch, you need to go into your user account settings, privacy and security, and untick. What this box is an opt-out for basically being used to train AI. I give it a few months before they're being sued for this, but yeah, I've opted out, and I would advise everybody to opt out. It should never have been a thing in the first place, but it definitely should have been opt-in Twitch. Like, there is no excuse for opt-out. And it to be that buried. It should have been a pop-up the moment you entered the website if they're gonna make it opt-out, saying, "Hey, this is a thing. Would you like to opt out of it?" Except we all know why it isn't. It's not an opt-out, so that people who don't know feed them data. That's the entire reason it's not opt-out, and opt-in is instead opt-out. It's so that people who are unaware feed them data. And I am not happy with this. Quite honestly, I am a little torn at the moment, because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy multi-streaming. I am mildly tempted, for the foreseeable future, to cut Twitch and just stop streaming to it. Still you, what do you want talked about? Let's chat. What do you think of my whole look today? It's pretty cute. Cute? Really? Yay, that's what I was going for, Ginger Snap. Problem with that is that literally hurts my potential growth. And I only just got back into streaming, too. Like... But... I think the compromise I'm going to work with for now is that for every Twitch stream I do, there is going to be a pinned comment in the Twitch chat telling people about this feature and how to turn it off. Because the reasoning in my head for that, one, it does hurt my growth, which is being a bit selfish to be like, yeah, I don't want to stop for that reason. But also, me streaming on Twitch's, platform does cost them money that they don't make back from me streaming on their platform. So, I would like to keep costing them money while telling people how to basically turn off their scraping, assuming it actually does anything. For all I know, they could still be scraping my streams. And apparently one of their justifications basically boils down to, well, people were already scraping your streams. It's like, so do something about it, multi-billion-dollar company. You have the power. You can stop scraping from happening. Many websites have. Ooh. Ooh, I like this look. Like... This isn't some, absolute certainty that things are gonna get scraped. That only happens when companies don't care to protect their users. Which the argument there is, well, Twitch doesn't make that much money for Amazon. That shouldn't matter. That shouldn't even remotely matter for them protecting Twitch users. Still you, hello, Dilish, what's up? And also, I'm positive Twitch makes them plenty of money. Some of my things to my fans. Are some patchwork lamps? New sounded almost elite. I'll buy that. I'm almost out of water. A sip. Sip worth. I mean, I've got more water. I could fill my water. It's not a big deal. I've also got some, hydration sports water. I didn't intend to have this, but my mother wanted to try it for herself, and then didn't like the taste, so it got basically pawned off on me, because I'll drink just about anything. I've also been doing pretty good today of not drinking any soda, even though I've got a case of soda. It's one of those things of, I don't want to, get at my family for this, because, I do like soda. I will drink it, but, they all know I'm trying to lose weight and get fit. Why buy me soda? Hey there, Steph. Ready for another great day, Nutful. What's on your mind? Let's talk. Living alone can get, kind of lonely. It's great to have such friendly neighbors. It is. But getting used to this controller. I'm not going to be using it long term, but I'm using it for now because you guys can't hear me clicking away on it. Unlike the PlayStation 4 controller. Which I'm 90% sure is hollow completely. I don't know if there's internals in that freaking thing. It's how much noise it makes when you press the buttons. Jesus. It will be a bit annoying to repair this thing to the Switch too, but that'll be about it. And I mean, in the rare event that the controller I have ordered doesn't work with my PC, I can just use it with the Switch 2 and then just use this controller with my PC now that I've got it working. So, I'm pretty positive it's gonna work, but controllers are also finicky, so it's kind of hard to tell, honestly. But yeah. Both Twitch and YouTube are kind of shooting themselves in the foot at the moment, though YouTube less so. I haven't talked about this yet just because it doesn't really impact me. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. YouTube has changed, or is changing the... Yeah, it is changing. It'll be the beginning of next year. They're changing the requirements to get into the partner program. Basically, they're doubling the amount of watch time you need, or shorts views. That's all they're really doing. And people are freaking out. Well, okay. My, let's be honest, not very viewed channel is about halfway to the watch time for the partner program right now. So I'll be about a quarter to the new one. I still have memberships. I don't mention them often because I'm terrible at selling myself and I don't want you guys spending money on me, but they're there. You could do it. I have super chats too if you wanted to ever send a super chat. You can literally throw money at me and YouTube will pay me. And one of you does. Every month you throw $1 at me and I appreciate it. Those loonies kind of hurt, but I appreciate them nonetheless. Like... You don't need to be in the partner program to make YouTube into something. And quite honestly, I'm not sure, even if I was eligible, that I would actually apply for it. Because that just means that there would be more ads on my videos. It would actively make my videos a worse experience if you don't have an ad blocker. Which you should have, by the way. uBlock Origin on Firefox. I can't help you with any Chromium-based browsers because Google has been doing their level best to make it so you can't use ad blockers on those. Though Brave apparently still has a pretty good ad blocker. I don't know. I don't use Brave. But I've heard their ad blocker is still pretty good. I get the feeling it's just because they're not using the most up-to-date version of Chromium, which is what Google Chrome is built off of. It's also what Microsoft Edge is built off of. And Opera GX. Basically most web browsers. Firefox isn't. But not many things are built off of Firefox. There's been a few, but not many. And they don't tend to be even half as good as Firefox is, so... Hello, Frisk. Well, goodbye. But, yeah, like... I'm not even sure I'd want to be in the partner program. Like... I get the feeling it will lead to YouTube promoting my stuff more, which is why I probably should, if I get the ability to, hop into the partner program. Hey, Barbara. Wouldn't it just be lovely if you had something that made us the envy of other towns? You know, like, well, a modern clock. You're the mayor, so I'm sure you can make it happen, right? Of course you can. I mean, if I think it fits, but I don't think a modern clock really fits our aesthetic. But I mean, I can take a look at it at some point. We did just build a hot spring. I'm actually kind of glad we had the Unlucky Day rock, because, like, we're really close to another bell bag in my pockets. I don't think we would have quite gotten there, but we would be a lot closer. But yeah, like, people are upset at YouTube over the partner program changes, and like, I kind of get it. It can feel very, ooh, we have one of these now. That means we have a perfect town rating, doesn't it? How? I surely don't have enough trees. Right? There's also still a fossil to find somewhere. I guess we're gonna go check with Isabelle after I deal with stuff. I managed this without Beautiful Town. How? Do I just have that many flowers? Flowers always seem kind of overpowered in this for getting your town rating up. So that's kind of neat. Unlucky day, but we have the bellflower thingy now. Hey, Isabelle! Isabelle, what do people think of the town? What do people think of the town? Citizen satisfaction. Yeah. Citizen satisfaction community had to say. Great galloping grasshoppers. Were I to give this town a rating, I'd say it's exemplary, old bean. So it says Citizens Oracle feel it's the best town ever! They never want to leave! That's why they keep telling me they want to leave! Oh, Steven, you've finally done it! Everyone loves Oracle! On behalf of the Citizen Satisfaction Community, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work! I'd like to propose a few special public works projects. I'd like to remodel the town hall, so build a new flower clock. If you're interested in either of these, please consider them for upcoming projects. Yeah! We did it! I don't have happy, but I can run in circles and I can be shy about doing it, and I can clap. I can clap all the clapping for Isabelle. She deserves it. That's all I can do. I really should be visiting Trunk more. Like a lot more. But I'm really bad at that. I did water those, okay. Unless villagers are trolling me, I did indeed water those. It feels weird having the Switch controller in my hands and not playing the Switch. Oh, Steven, here for fun, cud. Honestly, just takes me back to last year, though. Oh, what a surprise. I see you again, Steven. See you too, Henry. If you something to store your Oracle today, it's why I'm in town. Snooze it. So, I mean, this was just how I played all of last year, except it wasn't plugged in, but it was, you know, it's just this controller. It's basically how it was. Well, for a while I was using the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, I suppose. Because I switched to a better console. Yeah. I really like the Switch 2. I know people are still kind of mixed on it, but I am very happy with it. Like, it runs everything way better than the original Switch did. And I didn't mind how the original Switch ran games, but like, it runs them way better. There's still a few games that it struggles with, but that's not the console's fault as much as it is the game's fault. Like, Pokemon Unite in its menus, like for all the event menus and stuff, can still load like hot garbage, but that's because they don't pre-cache the pages. It has to load every page. And each one is basically a web page. You're basically swapping through web pages really quickly. Like, Steven, how good is it? That I don't know today. Mian. Mian. What are you mad about? Huh? What are you mad about? Hi. Thanks for licking my headset, I guess. I didn't need you to lick the headset, but thanks anyway. There you are again, Steven. Always nice friend. Can't say the same, Peck. Can't say the same. I'm good, just want to chat. As well as summers before, this one sure is hot. Every around this time, our sleeveless line of clothes picks up in sales like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I mean, there's only one sleeveless thing here. Yeah, a skirt and some shorts, but... And, like, shorts are like a sleeveless top. Kind of. It's actually kind of nice tonight. Like, temperature's closer to 20 in here. It's kind of nice. So I'm probably gonna actually get a good workout in today. So that will be really good. Because I have been really falling behind where I want to be because of the heat. And what I really should be doing is a quick workout when I wake up, and then a more, like, in-depth workout later in the day. But it's just been so freaking hot. It is Steven. Welcome. I'd like to talk about this list. If you want to jazz up your place, you should visit Sahara while she's in town. She'll be around for long, so now's your best chance to shop the best selection of wallpapers and carpet. Nutty! She should be paying me for advertising. She should be. We all know this. Even though I've already visited Sahara, so, you know. I should get my coffee while I can. While I'm right here. I'm actually kind of excited to work out today. I'm gonna actually put the wrist weights on again, just to push myself extra hard. Though I might not. I might literally just push myself extra hard where it's kind of cooler and not use the wrist weights to just go for, like, I don't know, a lot more kcal burned. Because I've been averaging around 300, which is not enough. I haven't got my watch on it today. The watch has been really weird. I wonder if it's still doing this. I put it on to charge last night. Let me see. Oh, it did actually reset the step counter, but not properly. Because as reference, I haven't had this thing on at all today. It's reading 790 steps. Focus. It does not want to focus. There we go. That ain't right. It has been in its charger. Time is right. Actually, no, the time isn't even right. I think I've damaged this thing. I just noticed the time isn't even right. Oh, that's annoying. Time settings, time. It's about that, isn't it? Nope, that's still not quite right. That. There we go. Now it's at 5 p.m. like it should be. It's a cheap off-brand smartwatch. It's probably the dumbest smartwatch I've ever seen. And I think I've damaged it. And now it's reset the step counter. Good. It can change its time on its own and not reset the step counter, but if I change it, it resets it. Which, I mean, that's fine. I haven't worn it yet today. It should be reading 0. It's been on charging. And it resets at midnight. So, like, it was still reading, like, it was reading almost 20,000 steps when I put it on to charge. Because, I'm just gonna sell the Alpine chair. Because it hadn't reset the step counter for days. We've already talked with Maple. No, it was Dina who bought it. Hoping to buy something, or you selling? Good way, good luck. Find a plant. You don't need no plant. You're gonna replace one of your bears. You're gonna replace one of your family. How could you do this? I should do a Gulliver check. Before I forget. Just my umbrella out. Because I did forget to get that out earlier. And I ended up quitting with the watering can out. Rolling. But, yeah. It was one of those cases where seeing people so upset about YouTube, I was like, hey, maybe that'll mean more viewers on Twitch, which would be neat. I would like that. The YouTube streams are doing really good. So, like, really, at the moment, the only thing I really could want would be more viewers on Twitch. Because my viewers on Twitch tend to average, like, 2 to 3. Some days I've had only 1. Like, you know. It's like, you know, having more viewers there would be nice. But then Twitch decided to absolutely piss even more people off. So I don't think my viewership's gonna go up on Twitch anytime soon. But I'm still gonna keep probably to Twitch. And like I said, I'll just have that message in the chat every day just being like, hey, so here's how you turn it off. This is a thing. And if Twitch takes issue with me doing that, I will simply stop using their platform, because I'm sorry, I will not be punished for helping inform your consumers. In fact, if that were to happen, I might actually, I might take a trip to a few of the lawyers around the town I live in and basically go, hey, any of you guys feel like taking this on? Because all I was doing was informing consumers. Wait, 302. No, I don't want to do 302. 2,92827. That should leave me with 10,000. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. I was aiming to be left with 10,000. I'm like, wait, no, that ain't right. I'm dumb. Henry, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I mean, I can say that even more. I ended up losing a Chansey in one of the Ironmon runs to me forgetting to grab the potion. So, you know. I also had probably the most disappointing thing happen. So, I was hunting for a level 5 Flygon to pivot to for close to 20 minutes. Got nothing really here. Doing a good job, man. And I finally found it. And I'd already confirmed on a level 3 that I could Luster Purge it and it would live. But it would lower it to the point where I could make catching it pretty reasonable. Because the level 3 lived, the level 5 should almost certainly live. So I finally found the level 5. I clicked Luster Purge, and I missed. It has a 10% chance to miss, and I missed. And then, because I missed, I couldn't weaken it. There was no way I could catch it. It KO'd me. So I quite literally lost that run after spending 20 minutes to find the thing. But I decided I just want to see for sake of argument. So I hit retry battle. I landed the Luster Purge. I caught it. I theoretically could have done that run. But it felt so dirty, because I hadn't actually done it. That's the thing. I had to retry. So, like, I carried on through all of the trainers before Roxanne, and then I sacrificed it to the Pokemon in the cave. Because, like, I just couldn't. I had spent all that time, and like, I couldn't, and I still can't justify doing that run, because I failed to catch it. I fainted. Like, I could have tried to run. But I probably wouldn't have gotten away. It was faster than me. And the most frustrating thing is, that Flygon was almost the perfect build, it just had too little special defense. If it had had more special defense and was slightly less of a mixed attacker to do it, it would have been perfect. I mean, it wasn't even much of a mixed attacker, it just had Earthquake that it could make good use out of, because Stab Earthquake, it's 150 power. Like, that's pretty good. Like, Yeah, that was so sad. That could have been a really good run, but I messed it up, so... Just this is how Ironmon works. I actually don't know what I'm streaming on Thursday, so I don't know what I streamed yesterday. Not yet. I'll know that when I wake up later. I'm probably gonna plan before I go to sleep, but it'll probably just be more Ironmon. Though I'm thinking of maybe not doing Ironmon 4 days a week, because that's enough to drive anyone a bit crazy, and I'm already kind of insane, so... You know, maybe not the best thing to, be doing all the time. I just don't know what I would do in its place, so... Might start all the Final Fantasies, you know, start doing the original Final Fantasy. Well, the 20th anniversary PSP version of the first Final Fantasy, because it's the best version of that game. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I've got a lot of editing and working out to do, so thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for the bug off, and also KK concert. A lot of stuff tomorrow. See you all then.